Hello, hello, my people. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you are watching. Thank you so much for clicking. Thank you for stopping by. If you're new here, my good name is Rose Williams or Mama Bear. However you want to call me, I will answer. Those two names are my names, Rose Williams or Mama Bear, or even if you want to call me Rose Williams Kenya, all those are my names. So welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by. If you have not subscribed, kindly consider doing so. If you have not liked the video, kindly consider giving it a big thumbs up, because I'm here to enlighten us. I am not here to enlighten you because I'm not all knowing. I'm here to speak my ideas, and then I need to hear your feedback on the comment section ndio tusaidiane so that we can help each other. Okay? So without further ado, let's dive right inside the video. So my question today was campus life, not life, campus or college love, is it a yay or a nay? Okay. Why did I come up with that topic? Why did I decide to speak on that topic? I decided to speak on that topic, first of all, because I have been in that kind of relationship before, and I know very many friends of mine that we were with at that time, back them days when we were in campus, because it's not yesterday. I'm counting around 8.5. This July it will be exactly 9 years since I graduated. So mimi si mtu wa jana ama si mtu wa juzi, mimi ni wa hapo kitambo kidogo, but all the same, still I would have graduated 11 years ago. Is it 11? Yes. Wait. 9? Back. Yo! I would have graduated 11 years ago, but I am now close to 9 years. And of course, that is for a mere fact that I had to pull out when I conceived my child. Ndio nilee mtoto wangu na nikamzaa, nikamnyonyesha, nikamnas, and then I went back to school, and those people that we were with in school had graduated back in 2013, and I graduated in 2015. That's why I'm saying the 9 years now. Yes. July, it will be exactly 9 years. Anywho's, we're not talking about when I graduated. I was just trying to show you that I am millennial. I am a millennial. Seem to see Gen Z. Anywho's, what am I talking about? Campus love, is it a yay or a nay? Well, the idea came because I spoke with a friend of mine the other day, and we were together in this campus love. Well, mine broke like 6, close to 7 years ago. But hers had been going on, and at some point they had broken up, and then again they came back together, but they are not again together. What am I talking about? They are not together again. What am I even saying? They're not together. Yani, wameseparate sasa. And my very good lady friend I spoke to like few days ago, and she told me, kaput, like this time I'm not looking back. Like I have just found some peace of mind and some, what do I call it? Some freedom that I had been looking for the longest time, and voila, I finally found it. And she's really enjoying her single life per se. I don't know if we are supposed to enjoy now that we are single, or we're supposed to, like, I don't know, because this being single comes out also with different challenges, of which that can bring us to another topic that we can do another time, which life is better, married or single. Probably that will be another day's topic. But what am I talking about? Like 3/4 of my friends that we were with in campus, and we got entangled. I don't want to talk about marriage. We got entangled with these people, and we started giving birth, still in campus and all. I am not sure any is surviving until today, and even if it is having a lot of turmoils. Well, campus love, there are people that got into this love, and but they did not get married until they were out of campus. You understand? I have those friends also, and they are married. I wouldn't say that you don't fall in love in campus. I'm saying, and I'm not also saying that those people that were in love in campus, all of them have separated. No. That is not what I'm talking about. I am saying those of us that got entangled or married, or however you want to say it, in campus, and they started family back then, like almost all of us have parted ways with the other party. But those that fell in love also in campus, but they did the studies, they didn't like get married, they didn't start cohabiting, they didn't start living together, and then they after campus they now got married, and they started their life. After campus they start bringing babies. After campus, some of them are still together, some have broken up, but some have maintained until today. But my question is campus or college love, is it something that you think or you can advise someone on it? For me, I think is a nay. For me, it's a nay. And I want to talk because I have been through it and I've seen how it is. First of all, what I have come to think when I sit down and look at the pattern of what has been happening to those of us that fell in love in campus, and we started life together and we started bringing kids along. Let me talk like a woman because I am a woman. On the woman's side, immediately a woman loves you. Most women mean it. Most women mean it. And when now life start happening and kids are involved, a woman matures up very fast. They mature up very fast because now you had been carrying a life inside of you and you have given birth, and now this child wholly and 100% solely is dependent on you. You're suckling the baby, you're cleaning the baby, you're looking after the baby. When the baby is sick, you're rushing to the hospital. You grow up really, really fast. Unfortunately for our brothers, for these men, for these, what do I call them? These other parts. I don't know how fast men take to grow up. And today I am in this school of thought. I'm into this school of thought that a man is not supposed to get married until they are 30 and above because they have grown. I am of that school of thought. Tell me whatever you think on the comment section, because apparently a man who is below 30, wacha sisi tulikuwa tunaoana at 20, 21, 22, too young. I don't want to call them stupid love or stupid yani watu hatujakoma akili vizuri, and the woman is now forced to koma, but the man is not yet. And then when hata sitetai wanaume, because you are supposed to automatically koma. Hata wewe unafaa kukoma when a baby kwanza is involved, because I've seen a few people that got married when they were very young and they grew up together. Kwanza ukisikiza stories za akina mama zetu, akina nyanya zetu walioana wakiwa sijui msichana ako 14, mwanaume sijui ako 17, and they lived together happily ever after. But nowadays, sijui kama ni social media, I don't know what happens, because now people can be on their phones and you can speak to anybody anytime you want. You can hanya your wife right there on the phone when they do not have an idea, and you're talking with them and you're laughing with them and you're chatting with someone else. God forbid, God forbid. Anywho's, I am not for this campus love. It's a nay for me. It's a big nay. It's a big nay. Because when you're in campus, you are still a little bit young. I doubt there is somebody who is 30 years and in campus, not unless ngumbaru ama mtu mwenye yani uliamua. Probably ulimaliza form 4, you didn't have money or anything, you were not able to go to school, you start working, and then when you're older you decide to go back to school, and probably by the time you're thinking to go back to school, probably you've already done so many things. You have already worked, you have already had family or such kind of things, because we were still going to school with such kind of people older. I was in school with my uncle who was 50 at that time, but you see, when he's 50, he's already married, he's already worked, he's already had his children and all that kind of stuff. I'm not saying that all people in campus are young. No. I'm just talking about these young people that are starting life when they're young. For me, campus love is a big nay. Kindly let me know on the comment section, what do you think? For me, I think even if you fall in love with this person, let's divert a little bit and also come about age. Let's also come about age, because someone somewhere told me that a woman who is 20, a woman who is 20 and a man who is 20, the woman is far much ahead in the thinking capacity than the man, and that is why age now comes. And those people that say age is just a number, I don't think it's just a number. I think age comes with wisdom, and for a man, I think men huwa wana grow slowly. I don't know, women we tend to grow faster, and so unapata mko campus, nyinyi wote mko age mates. You're 20, he's 20. Hamsaidieni kwa sababu wewe uko like 5, 6, 7 years ahead of him. Kimawazo. Yeye hata sijui anafikiria nini. You know, I don't know what happens in the minds of these men. Kama wewe ni mwanaume hapo na unaniwatch, let me know, what were you thinking when you're 20? Were you thinking to settle? Were you thinking to be responsible? Were you thinking on having a family? Or what exactly were you thinking? Were you thinking of sampling girls? Huyu akona dashboard kubwa, you know, I think they are better. Huyu akona inaitwa nini huko nyuma? kuna dashboard na kuna boot, kuna trunk. Huyu akona trunk kubwa, huyu akona dashboard, ama ninapenda mwenye akona ndogo ama kubwa. You know, what were you thinking when you were in your 20s? Because I think a man who is in their 20s, if they are not wise enough, of which most of them are not, unfortunately, forgive me if you're a man, misi jakutusi, I'm just talking the fact yenye nishaona. Because when you look at these people, they're not thinking about much, they're just thinking of how to sample girls. Kikuyu anakuangaje, Mujaluo anakuangaje, Mukale naye, Muhindi naye, Mupokot. You understand? So what kindly let me know, what do you think? Campus love, and I'm not saying that people should not fall in love in campus, but what I'm only saying is that even if you fall in love in campus, kindly make sure that you go to school to do what your parents sent you there to do. We were sent to school to learn, and unfortunately some of us veered away and we started family na tukashikanisha masomo na shule. Blessed be the name of the Lord that we were able to complete and graduate, because unfortunately some don't. Immediately some start getting pregnant in campus, they drop off. The parents are so sad and so frustrated that the children did other things and they stop paying the school fees. I have such a friend also that the father did that too. But luckily for me, I thank God, I thank my mother. She was able to continue supporting me mpaka nikamaliza and I graduated. I am forever grateful to that woman. Forever. Thank you, Mama. So, what am I talking about? Even if you fall in love in campus, can you kindly just stick to what you went to school to do? Soma, do your studies, and then after that, you can, when you finish and you start working, probably you will even find that you are not even made for each other. Yeah? When you're out there in the work field, you probably find someone who matches you more than the other person, because life does happen. Life does happen. And like I said, age for me is not just a number. For me, I would advise ladies, just be with someone who is 5, 6, 7, 10, 15 years older than you. Don't be with someone who is your age mate. And by age mate, I mean 5 years difference, because you're in the same age group or in the same cohort. Kindly just don't. I don't know what I'm going to say. When you maybe probably this could be another topic of another day about age and all, but this is what I have come to think. If you as a woman, you are at the same age with your man, and that means if you are 20, he is 21, 22, 23, 24, then probably unafikiria mbali kumshinda. And that is something I realized with my ex-husband. Mara nyingi sana nilikuwa namwambia, this is not the right way. This is the right way. Alafu tukifuata yenye nimesema, tuna succeed, na naniambia enyewe babe, ulikuwa umesema ukweli. Na akikata kabisa, because sometimes he will not always want to be like, kwani ni wewe tu unasemanga. When we follow his path, most times, I'm not saying always, but most times it was not succeeding. Most times. But almost always, when we follow my path, it always succeeded. And that comes to show us that whenever a woman is your age mate, they think far way ahead. So what am I promising myself this time around? I do not want to think of anybody who is my age mate. And that means where I am, +5, it's not anywhere. Plus less than 5 is not anywhere in my mind. 5, 10, 15, 20. Yes. Mama Bear 20. Yes. Mama Bear 20. Yes. Okay, let's talk about 5 to wewe bora ikue 5 and above. Wewe bora, mimi sitaki kuambia mtu atiolewa na mtu ako na miaka 5 ahead ama 35 ahead. Wewe bora hakikisha iko 5 and above. You will be safer. But I'm not saying that ukiolewa na mtu mwenye ako older than you cannot part ways. Don't get me wrong. I'm only just thinking of what I have come to learn, because it's been 6 going to 7 years since I got divorced, and I have been through a lot. I have thought a lot. I have learned a lot. I have invested knowledge in so many books and so many things, and I have learned, and of course, many experiences from my friends and also from people that are all over every time calling me and telling me this and this and this has happened. And somebody will tell you where we started. We were in campus, we were in college, we were high school sweethearts, oh blah blah blah, how old is he, how old are you? You understand, that kind of life, it does happen. So for me, mine is a nay, because I'm trying to imagine, even if you're in first year, campus love, I want to really, really, really be against it, because even if you're in first year and your boyfriend is in 4th year, probably the difference between your age is less than 5 years. And that means that you as a woman, you're thinking way ahead of this man. Probably you will not make it, because utakuwa unamkosoa. Na kama mwanaume atakuwa na ego, like, kwani ni wewe tu? Ni wewe tu unajuanga. Ni wewe tu unajuanga. If he's not quick enough to, like, he doesn't want to learn, if his ego supersedes what is good, then he will not want to listen and will always be very defensive, and probably it will not work. For me, I say be friends. When you get outside there, find your whoever. Find your man, find your woman outside there. Okay, that is just my take. Kindly let me know what you think about our today's topic. And kama hauja like hii video, kindly like. Kama hauja comment, let me know your comment on the comment section down here, and kindly subscribe if you have not yet, and share this video. Until next time, it's adios amigos. Gule gule.